We are now less than 3 weeks away from the Global Championship, and in today's video I got some big news for you. We will kick things off of an EU team not going to be playing together in the Global Championship. We're also going to be talking about the new draw spots, who's contested, who's uncontested, and all of that other stuff. So let's not waste any more time, let's get into it. Now, diving in first, we are going to talk about the new duo changes that happened. And we have an EU qualifier team such as Cheps or Cheeps and Turtle will no longer be competing together in the FNCS Global Championship. Now, reason being, we don't know. Turtle said it was for personal reasons. And instead, Cheeps will now be playing with the NA player named, you all know him, Eomzo. Now, the reason why this is happening and why Cheeps is playing with Eomzo now, all of a sudden, is because they added a system where there are backups, where if you can't play or your teammate can't play, you will be able to play with a different teammate. So, like for example, Cheeps and Eomzo, they're now going to be playing together, EU and NA duo. And these backups were chosen from the top 14 to 19 teams. And with LAN being hosted in Dallas, Texas, the streamline, the backups were selected mainly from the players in that area to avoid issues with locations and visas and stuff like that. Well, a few EU players like Mixon and Yapko are also on standby, but such as Blaha and Tayson turned down this opportunity. It's unclear why, but Tayson considered what might be the roughest year of his entire lifespan. It might be opting for a reset this year. Now, taking a look at the current drop map, starting off, we have Clicks and Veno. I am expecting this team to get at least top 10, okay? They are going to play Forecast Tower like they used to. You know, they have a solid chance they do have a solid chance of securing first place, I'm going to be honest with you. I am confident that Clicks and Veno will take it uncontested, which could lead up to a top 3 finish, if not outright winning it. And of course, we have to talk about this drop, Pierbot Pollo, Swizzy Van Trashing Threats. Now, he's playing, now all of them are landing at the RAF. And the POI is obviously triple contested. I don't know why I said that. The real question is whether Swizzy and Vaniac will to fight Pierre for the Mythic Og, especially Trashy, because Pierre and Trashy have been splitting the POI. So it's unclear what Swizzy and Vaniac are going to do. With over 70 chests available, it's definitely possible to share. So that's their strategy. Throughout this entire thing. Next, let's discuss with some other big teams such as SETI and Cami. They are currently uncontested, despite the concerns of people saying, "Oh, they're gonna get contested. Oh my god." After a rough false spawn performance, EU FSCS Grand Finals last season, and if they stay uncontested, they're top 2. Okay, they're the most consistent LAN players of all time. They're consistent uncontested players of all time. So, and of course, you guys probably heard, but if we go, yep. Reckless Railways is now officially uncontested. We have Vico and Flixie taking over that area. And if you're wondering where Reet and Ritual are landing, they are now actually going to be landing on Muzz and Epic Whale. Now, this test is contested, but so far, both teams have been splitting it for FNCS. And I expect Epic Whale, Muzz, and Ritual to continue splitting it at the LAN, but they won't hesitate to take each other out if they really need to. Now for this next one, we have Lugana Vive getting contested by Arrow and W Wiz. Now, if you guys don't know, this used to be a triple contested spot. Yeah. Earlier, Malibuca and Mersash were supposed to be contesting there, but now they are officially moving to contest Alex and Worthy. So we're gonna see how that plays out. I don't really know how that's gonna play out. And at Castle Doom, we had Chiefs and Eomzo playing to contest the area. They will be contesting Shalom and Zagu. Now, if you guys don't know, Shalon has placed 5th place last year in FNCS Global Championship with MK Pop-Up, but this year he was teaming up with Zagu, arguably Asia's best player in the region. They will also be uncontested, accessing the Mythic Pistol and the Siphon Medallion, which is, my opinion, the best medallion in the game. Probably people didn't go for it. I wonder why. While these teams aren't game-changing, they do have a solid chance to do well. I do have high hopes for Rezone of Ideal, though. They have been an underrated team in EU, and I believe they could secure a top 10 finish, if not better. Now let's head to the bottom right of the map. As we can see, we have Deuce and Sphinx uncontested. Now, this team used to be going up against Janice Pixie. Now they are contesting Bobby and Larkpex. Now, my main worry is that once Janice Pixie finishes off fighting this, if they survive on spawn, they're gonna contest Deuce's Sphinx, which is interesting. In my opinion, I'm kind of scared, and yeah. So we're just gonna have to see how this plays out. Comment down below who you think is going to win. From this drop map alone, this is an early prediction. This is not final. From the drop map himself, I'm gonna have to give it to Cami Assetti. They have been the best LAN players of all time, and they will continue being the best LAN players of all time. Okay. But yeah, that is it for this video, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.